The mystery of Betelgeuse, a dying star or something else? After decades of celestial mystery, persistent rumors, and countless speculative theories, one of the most awe-inspiring and bizarre stars in our galaxy has finally unveiled a long-held secret. And this revelation didn't come from just any telescope, it came from one of the most advanced instruments ever built by humanity, the James Webb Space Telescope. This giant observatory, floating quietly in the cold void of space, has captured something so remarkable that it could completely reshape our understanding of how stars live and die. The target of this breakthrough? Betelgeuse, an enormous red supergiant located in the Orion constellation, one of the brightest and most prominent stars visible from Earth. For centuries, Betelgeuse has fascinated skywatchers, amateur astronomers, and seasoned scientists alike. Its deep reddish glow gives Orion its distinct shoulder. Its sheer mass and luminosity have captivated the human imagination since ancient times. To put its size into perspective, if Betelgeuse were placed at the center of our solar system, it would swallow up Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and possibly even Jupiter. It is estimated to be around 1,400 times larger than the Sun, a scale so vast that it defies human comprehension. Imagine a ball so big that it would nearly reach Saturn's orbit, that is the magnitude of Betelgeuse. But recently, something strange and unsettling began to happen. Betelgeuse, once a constant and blazing beacon in the night sky, started to lose its brightness, not gradually, but rapidly and unpredictably. In 2019 and 2020, scientists observed a dramatic drop in its light output. The change was visible even to the naked eye. This was alarming. For a star so massive and ancient, a sudden dimming could signal something monumental. Was Betelgeuse preparing for its final act, a spectacular and violent death as a supernova? The scientific community was electrified. Observatories around the globe turned their attention to Betelgeuse, gathering data in every wavelength possible: visible light, infrared, ultraviolet, and radio. Theories multiplied like stars in the night sky. Some believed it was collapsing under its own gravity. Others suggested that huge clouds of dust were being thrown off the star, blocking its light. And some dared to hope, could we, perhaps within our lifetimes, witness the dazzling birth of a supernova visible from Earth? A supernova of that scale would be a once-in-a-millennium event. For weeks, possibly months, the night sky would be transformed. A new sun would shine in the darkness so bright it could even cast shadows on Earth at night. Yet, despite the excitement, the explosion never came. Betelgeuse continued to flicker, dim, and brighten, but it remained intact, stubbornly defying predictions. Still, the mystery deepened. And that's when the James Webb Space Telescope entered the scene. Launched to explore the farthest reaches of the universe, James Webb was designed to peer deeper into space and further back in time than any telescope before it. It is not just a telescope, it's a time machine, capable of capturing faint glimmers of ancient galaxies and unraveling the deepest cosmic mysteries. But astronomers also knew it could be the perfect instrument to study our own galactic neighborhood. Betelgeuse became a top priority. Equipped with its golden 6.5-meter mirror and ultra-sensitive infrared sensors, Webb locked onto Betelgeuse with unprecedented precision. The world waited in anticipation. Could this extraordinary observatory finally reveal what was really happening to this cosmic giant? After months of calibration and observation, the data started to arrive. And then came the image, the first truly high-resolution infrared photograph of Betelgeuse's surface and surroundings. It was not only stunning, it was shocking. Scientists expected to see a dying star in decline. Instead, what they saw challenged everything they thought they knew. And what exactly did they find? Inside Betelgeuse, a cosmic giant awakens. The image returned by the James Webb Space Telescope was nothing short of breathtaking. Yes, it confirmed Betelgeuse's massive presence in the night sky, but it also revealed something unexpected, something no astronomer could have fully anticipated. Rather than a quiet, fading star preparing for its final curtain call, Betelgeuse looked alive, seething with motion, intensity, and unpredictability. Spread across its surface, the telescope revealed enormous, irregular hotspots, vast, blazing regions brighter than the surrounding stellar surface, pulsing with violent energy. These weren't just minor fluctuations, they were signs of colossal instability and fierce internal processes. It was as if the star was undergoing a cosmic upheaval, churning and bubbling from deep within. Until now, this behavior had only been hinted at through indirect data. But with James Webb's sharp infrared vision, astronomers could now see directly through the dust and gas, witnessing the star's atmospheric drama with extraordinary clarity. What they found was astounding. Betelgeuse is surrounded by a massive, expanding cloud of gas and dust, a shell of stellar material that it had expelled violently in the recent past. This stellar outburst, known as a mass ejection event, is something akin to a supernova's little sibling. It's powerful, chaotic, and beautiful yet not fatal. These violent ejections are believed to be the primary reason for Betelgeuse's dimming. As the star expelled material, it temporarily veiled itself behind thick clouds of dust, causing observers on Earth to see it as fading or failing. But the star wasn't dying quietly. It was roaring in defiance. Such events challenge long-standing models of how massive stars behave in their final stages. Most theories suggest that a red supergiant should steadily progress toward supernova. But Betelgeuse appears to be rewriting the script. Instead of a predictable end, it's offering a spectacle of chaotic transformation, with its outer layers being torn apart by forces that are still not fully understood. And here's where things get even more profound. The material Betelgeuse is ejecting into space is not just cosmic debris, it's the stuff of life itself. Oxygen, carbon, nitrogen, iron, all forged in the nuclear furnace at the star's core, are now being hurled into the universe. Over millions of years, these elements will drift through the galaxy, possibly becoming part of new star systems, new planets, maybe even the building blocks of living organisms somewhere far, far away. In fact, every atom of oxygen in your lungs and every carbon atom in your body was created in a star like Betelgeuse. When a massive star dies, it doesn't just end. It seeds the cosmos with the ingredients for life. So, is Betelgeuse on the verge of a supernova? Some scientists still believe so. Others argue that it's stabilizing after a massive internal upheaval. What's certain is that we are witnessing behavior never before seen in a star of this type. This makes Betelgeuse one of the most valuable astronomical targets of our time. Studying it isn't just about predicting when it will explode. It's about understanding the extreme forces that govern star life cycles, about learning how the elements essential to life are forged and scattered, and about watching cosmic history unfold in real time. And the James Webb Space Telescope is just getting started. It was designed to do far more than take pretty pictures. It's a scientific time machine capable of looking into the hearts of dying stars, the atmospheres of distant exoplanets, and even the earliest light of the universe. Every pixel it captures tells a story billions of years in the making. The Betelgeuse image is one of those stories, and it's a reminder of just how dynamic and mysterious the universe really is. So, what do you think? Are we standing on the edge of a once-in-a-lifetime supernova event? Or are we witnessing a new phase in the life of a cosmic giant? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're as fascinated by the universe as we are, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay up to date with all the latest discoveries from the James Webb Space Telescope and beyond. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep your eyes on the stars and your mind open to the infinite possibilities.